Hey, what's going on, everybody? Got another knife video for you. And man, I've gotten behind on these videos and I kind of like waiting to do the video till I start using the knife too. So I haven't actually used this knife, and I got this a long time ago and I just had left it in the box and haven't done a video on it yet. So this is the SOG Ultra XR in the gold color. Exactly what I wanted. I love this black and gold theme. It looks spectacular. I love what SOG's doing with this Ultra XR series. I think I've done a video on the other SOG that I had that's in that new version. They're doing the D2 steel. So anyways, I'll get this out of the packaging. I'm not a big fan of the blister packaging, and this isn't technically blister packaging because it's not covered over it, but just the plastic thing. But I love how it's displayed there with the blade out that way. This is what it slides into. So this just slides in like this. You slide it out. I'll let you look at that real quick. Again, you probably have seen this all before. People have done plenty of videos on this knife. Again, I'm just giving my thoughts on it, and I don't have a ton of different insights because I haven't really used this knife. I'm just telling you why I got it, because I think it looked freaking awesome. And I'm really getting into, I've been into the slimmer carry gentleman knife type stuff that's just easy because I just wear dress clothes so often now, which I did anyways. But before, knife wise, I was really thinking more of collecting, and now I want to get knives I'm going to carry and use, and I am going to carry this. Probably not as much as my other ones because I don't want to get it as messed up and mess up this pocket clip and all this other stuff and the finish on here, but I'm going to carry it. You know, it's not like it's the most expensive knife in the world. It's a little bit. Some people it's expensive, some people it's not, but it kind of goes into rotation. So if I'm wearing maybe a gold tone watch or an outfit that the gold would go better with, that's the way to go. And maybe I shouldn't have done a red background on this one. I might pull this out and have this go against the white. I was trying to change up the scenery a little bit for you guys. But this is super slim, so it's basically carbon fiber scales and the blade and, you know, the axis, not axis lock, you know, the XR lock, I guess is what they're calling it. And obviously the pocket clip, which is also, you could use this kind of like a money clip too, of how slim it is. So you can just open it up, obviously using the thumb hole, thumb oval there, and then you just pull down on the lock to release it and close it. This isn't really like that smooth where you can pull down and it will flip out. You definitely need to either use two hands to pull it out that way, or like I showed, use the thumb to open it up. But I think this is a knife where you kind of want to take your time opening up. You pull this out of the pocket, they get a glimpse of the gold on the pocket clip, then you do the slow opening. It's like, what is that? What are those? Anyways, this thing just is pretty slick looking. I think SOG's made, you know, some really nice strides these last year or two with all this new stuff they've been coming out with the higher blade steels and the lock systems and the styles of the stuff. So I just think the packaging probably could be updated a little bit, but hey, if that helps with the cost, all the better. So let me get this red background out of the way just so you can kind of see it against the white. Probably a bad color choice, like I said. Let the camera adjust a little bit. There you go. Yeah, this probably is a better look for it. So I'll give you some close-ups. There's the lock system. The blade. We'll start with the blade on this side. CPM S35VN. Carbon fiber scales. Ultra thin. Look at that. I haven't even carried this thing. You can see the dust that's already getting in there. Knives like dust. That carbon fiber weave. Where it's all connected. Give you some looks here. Oh yeah, the jimping. So I guess that's the other thing. You kind of have to two-hand close it. Otherwise, I guess you could do the old push it against something. Maybe it'll smooth out over time, or you can. Yeah, see, there you go. Little throw down. Oh, centering. I'm going to take a look at that. I mean, it's obviously super thin, but it looks pretty good. Again, I'm looking through the viewfinder, so it might look better once it's on the big screen here. But there you go. Let me show you this compared to some other slim knives that I carry and use. You've seen videos on these. So here is the Civivi Chronic. So we got a little Damascus. We got the SOG Ultra XR with the gold. And then here's the trusty CRKT CEO. See if we can do this. There we go. Interesting thing, so I carry this in my left pocket, so I switch the pocket clip on it. And this one, because it's tip up, I can carry my left pocket. Works out well. This, I believe, is reversible pocket clip. I mean, here's the screws on it. So I'm assuming I could switch it around. It looks like it's drilled for it. So I could carry this left too, which would be nice because I keep, currently I keep my phone in my right pocket. Maybe I'll just switch that up and make it easier myself. I'm so used to it. But I guess I could switch this to left carry is what it looks like, at least on here, unless I'm misreading that. You guys can tell me that. And I guess the other thing to show is the Benchmade SOC P, I think. So not that this really falls into those, but it is kind of a slim piece. And this actually isn't a knife, it's a multi-tool, seatbelt cutter. But kind of following the theme here, tight stuff. And yeah, SOC P, SOCP. So, all right, well, wanted to show you that, and I'm going to keep rolling, get some other videos out for you guys, and maybe down the line I'll talk about my EDC slim knife carry and kind of preferences as far as use and feel and all that kind of stuff down the line. So these I've done a ton of carrying, this minimally around the neck, kind of more so if I just have sweatpants and something on, I'm running out. But I've got some other neck knives since this one. So, all right. Well, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope I gave you everything you needed to see on it. And we'll close this one up. Be good to go. See you guys later.